Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, guys. I'm pregnant. I am here and I'm pregnant. And this time around, this is for baby number 2. This time around, I'm gonna share my journey with you guys. Yes. You know, the first time that I was pregnant, I was so busy and on the go and just, I was everywhere. I was busy. And also, I just wasn't confident enough to just like put myself out there the way I am right now and being so transparent. And so I wanted to share with you guys my first trimester update. I'm going to definitely be doing these updates for you every trimester. So definitely, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. If you don't know me, my name is Anthony Cruz. I've been on here on YouTube for a long time and I have just loved to share with you my fashion, my lifestyle, fashion, travel vlogs, all that stuff. And now I'm gonna share with you guys my pregnancy. So yes, if you love all of that stuff, make sure to subscribe to me and my little family here on YouTube. So yes, so first things first, I definitely asked some questions online for you guys, which I left my phone over there. Let me get it. So I've been sitting here the whole time really just catching my breath. I don't know if you guys know, but when you're pregnant, for some reason you run out of breath very, very easily. So I'm really gonna take it really easy with you guys and film these updates right here in my favorite place in my house right now, which is in my bed. And hold on, little one is talking. What, babe? So I asked some questions and I created a little order on how I am trying to explain all this. There's lots to say. Right now I am in my I think I'm in my 17th week of pregnancy. So I'm well into my second trimester, feeling a lot better from the first trimester. It's been a whirlwind of a time for me. Okay, so the first question is, were we trying? Yes, we were trying. We were definitely expecting to get pregnant this year in 2020. January hit and I made my appointment to remove my contraceptive, which for me, I use the IUD, which works very effectively, I might add. Definitely recommend that for moms. My first one, Roman, is, he turned 6 this year, so he was 5 around the time I decided to go ahead and have another baby. But you know, everybody's so different. A lot of people like to have their children 2 years, 3 years apart. I was hoping for more of a 4 or 5 year and ended up being 7. And the reason why I changed jobs right in the middle of that transition, and I didn't want to get pregnant right away as soon as I changed jobs. Also, I completely changed careers. And then also, I don't know, I just was having so much fun being a parent to a 4, 5, and 6-year-old. I was really just enjoying myself and enjoying the time that I was having putting him through kindergarten. And then of course the pandemic hit, which completely changed the trajectory of everything. 2020, so he finished his kindergarten year in the middle of 2020. Also, I removed my contraceptive in February of 2020, expecting to definitely make a baby. We had a trip, Miami trip planned in March, which we took in the beginning of March, and then we had a birthday trip for my son for his 6th birthday, all planned out for March, the middle of March, and that was the month that the week that actually everything got shut down in our state. And that completely just threw me. I mean, I'm working in ministry. I'm putting Roman through school online. Everything changed completely. And if you guys don't know, in church, we live to serve people in person, and we still do things online, but we live to do it in person. And so we had to reimagine what it was going to be like for us. And so it was just a whirlwind, and I wasn't sure for a few months if I really wanted to get pregnant still. But you know, something in me said, you know what, you need to prepare for it. You've already removed your contraceptive. You don't want to get it and put it again or insert it again. So you might as well do it. So we did it. We tried for about two cycles. During that time, from the time that I took out my contraceptive, I was tracking my ovulation. I was trying to eat right. I also did hot yoga. And I really got my body to exactly where I wanted it to be January of 2020. But then when the pandemic hit, I gained the quarantine 15 and it put me well above my goal. But I was like, you know what? YOLO, let's do this. I'm gonna still have a healthy pregnancy, even though I gained a little bit of weight during COVID. So, and there we go. So I tried the first month. We tried I think we tried 3 months. April, May, and June. I think that's when we tried. April, I was more trying than I told Jay that he was trying. I was more like tracking my ovulation, tracking my period, just seeing what my symptoms are. In May, I think we both were like in agreement. We're like, okay, let's do this thing. But Jay didn't really want to know about the details of like when I'm ovulating, all that stuff. So I kept that from him. And then June, I tried again. And we got pregnant. So it was an amazing thing. So yeah, we definitely were trying. It took about 3 ovulation periods to do it. Next is, how did I find out? So early in my pregnancy, I think 2 to 3 weeks after I got pregnant, I started getting some symptoms. And the first symptom was smelling things from really, really, really far away. Like I literally started smelling oranges, but they smelled like, let me think. They were like, it smelled like nail polish remover. I came upstairs, I was taking our food out, and we're getting ready to eat, and I'm like, what is that smell? And Jay's like, what are you talking about? And it was the oranges from across the kitchen, and I was like, I don't know. So I ended up taking a test after that, and shortly, a few days after that, and it was negative. So I was like, okay, I'll keep it to myself. The next symptom was having a metallic taste in your mouth. I got that pretty early, and I guess that's a really, really, really early pregnancy symptom. So I got that. I took a test and it was negative. And then finally, I think my last symptom was a missed period. Everything else after that, all the major PMS symptoms I had. My boobs were just like sore, I'm bloated, I was super bloated, I was super tired. It was like my normal period stuff, so I thought I was gonna start my period anytime. But I think what happened the day before I missed my period, which was, I was supposed to start my period on a Sunday, and that Saturday, I went out and I was craving a cheeseburger so bad. So I was craving a cheeseburger and I was craving ice cream. So I went out on July 4th. Okay, I left my family. I left my family on July 4th, got myself a burger, got myself Andy's ice cream, and I sat in the dark parking lot on July 4th while fireworks were going, eating that food. Take the time to record this moment. I'm in the car, and I'm eating Burger King, and I was craving just a Whopper with bacon. So that's what I'm eating. And then when I'm done, I'm actually going to Andy's to get me and Jay our date night dessert. And just pray for me. Either these are crazy period cravings, or I'm completely pregnant. So I want to let y'all know, I'm gonna get on the back on the prayer call. In heaven. And I was like, either I'm PMSing so bad or I am pregnant. So the next day was July 5th, and that was Sunday. I was supposed to start my period then, and it didn't come. So I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have my period. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. And if I don't have my period tomorrow, I'll take my test on Tuesday. So then I'm off on Monday. So on Monday, I just couldn't wait. You guys, I was just walking around my house, doing my laundry, looking at my test doing my laundry, looking at my test, and I was like, you know what, fine, I'm just gonna take the test. Here we go. I took the test, and surprisingly, it was positive. It was so emotional for me because before my first pregnancy, we did not try. We just ended up pregnant, and that's exactly how I want it to be. This time it was a lot more intentional, and sometimes when you really want something and it doesn't happen a few times, you just get really disappointed, and I just wasn't feeling that disappointment. I didn't want to feel that anymore, and it was positive. So I'm so grateful. So as soon as I found out, I had to tell Jay. I wanted it to be this cute reveal and different things like that, but it was our day off, and he knew if I left the house on our day off, then I was up to something. So I just created a cute little gift for him, and I told him about it. So yeah, I created a cute little gift for him, gave that to him, and he was so happy. And then he said the first person we should tell before we tell anyone is our little one. So we made our doctor's appointment, and we made a little plan to tell him. Took him on a little bike ride, and we told him that we were pregnant, and he was so happy. So I was super happy about that. So I'm gonna put all of my reveal and how I found out, how my husband found out, how Roman found out, and how family found out. I'll put it all in a video together, and maybe me and Jay will be in that video together, which would be really nice. And yeah, so that was great. So the next thing is, so my first pregnancy, when I was pregnant, my first trimester was a breeze. I barely had any nausea. The only time I had nausea is if I didn't drink enough water or I didn't eat before I did something strenuous, then I would throw up. So like before leading worship, and I would lead worship twice or 3 times a week. So back then when I was with Roman, when I was pregnant with Roman, I was also working corporate. I was just really busy, and I was also building up my fashion blog, and I was working with a stylist here in Orlando. And so I was just super busy. Yes, that was me then. This pregnancy is not like the other pregnancy. It is true what they say, every single pregnancy is different, and I respect that because this one was not like that. Honestly, my first pregnancy made me want to be pregnant again. This pregnancy, first trimester, I was like, why did I do this? Why did I decide to get pregnant? I was exhausted. I was tired. I didn't know what I wanted to eat, and if I knew what I wanted to eat, it had to be right now. I was impatient. I was just like not who I am, you know what I mean? I'm really an easy, accommodating person, but I wasn't then. I had to have exactly what I wanted at the time that I wanted it. There was a time where I didn't like water. There was a time where I didn't like coffee, like a whole month or like 6 weeks. I hated coffee, and I didn't want to be near it, which worked perfectly because we were on a fast during that time. But yeah, my first trimester was rough. So yes, and then also what we did is we definitely went to our first ultrasound, and luckily in COVID, Roman and Jay were able to come. So I was so grateful for that, guys. I was so grateful because, like, you know, during COVID, a lot of pregnancies, people weren't able to be with their loved ones inside their appointments, and luckily our OBGYN, the ultrasound room is huge, and so we're able to be 6 feet apart with masks and be able to do what we're supposed to do. So they got to see the first ultrasound, which I'm so grateful. Happy Monday afternoon, guys. We are almost 9 weeks. Here's Roman. Where are we going?
To check out the baby.
Check out the baby. How's Daddy feeling? Mommy's feeling pretty good today.
Yeah, pretty good.
I had energy. I washed the sheets. Yay. Pretty happy about that. Simple things. And we're gonna go and see the baby. Hopefully they let us film.
No.
Hopefully they do.
But you can't show everybody.
No, I'm not gonna show everybody. But
Exactly.
we'll have it for the future so we can show people later.
Later.
So did
Hi.
I talk to you about the screening test for Down syndrome and trisomy 18 and trisomy 13?
And now.
We did.
So nobody can suddenly touch her stomach.
A 10-second video.
See the heart flickering.
Oh.
It's too early to come with the sound for the heart yet.
Oh, so early you can't even hear it yet.
I can hear it again.
It's not safe for us to put on the sound.
Oh, interesting.
How is it not safe?
You got it, baby? What are you gonna do? Yes, the ultrasound was amazing. It was so amazing seeing the baby just in there, happy, moving around, and blessed. And so I was so grateful to have a healthy baby and still have a healthy baby to this day. And finally, let's talk about hiding my pregnancy, guys. I was hiding my pregnancy from you guys for so long. I didn't announce until I was about 16 weeks. And the reason why, it just took me a lot of time to get energy to create the announcement. Me and my husband wanted to do a video with some of his music and everything, and I was tired throughout the entire first trimester. There was days I didn't leave the bed. There were days I didn't get out. I didn't leave. I didn't get up. All I did was sleep and eat, and it was rough, and I really fought my hardest to drink lots of fluids, to take my vitamins and all that, but there were some days where it was just really hard. So sorry guys, I was really out of the picture. I stopped posting for a while on Instagram, everywhere. I was just gone. And I didn't mean to. I thought I was gonna be able to push through. Girl, no. It was like once I hit 6 weeks, I was out. It was over. And so it was really sad. So I did post a few photos in the really early time, and a lot of people were already saying like, Brittany, you're glowing. Oh my God, you're so glowing, da 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 da. And I was like, oh my God, they're gonna know, they're gonna find out. But nobody really suspected it, really. They didn't really say anything, so that was cool. I was still available on stories, but everywhere else I was gone. So I was able to finally put out the announcement at 16 weeks, and then also we were able to go on our family vacation with my whole family to Fort Lauderdale. Also, we're transitioning Roman into his own bed this year, and so that was a big thing. He was like halfway in, halfway out, but this time he's in his bed 6 days a week, which is amazing. The 7th day is Friday night. He can sleep with us. Other things that I'm working on is definitely what I'm eating. I'm being very careful about what I'm eating. I'm actually lowering my sugar intake is completely to almost zero. I only have natural sugars now, like apples and oranges and bananas and different things like that. But as far as white sugars, it's completely gone. No more gluten also, and I think I'm getting ready to eliminate dairy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, getting the house prepared for a new baby. That's all coming too. So I'm just really excited about all that's coming. I'm so glad I have energy to talk to you guys, to create content. Also want to give a shout out to my husband. He was amazing this trimester of my pregnancy. He was a godsend. Also, my son Roman, oh my gosh, he has been so amazing. He lets me take naps. He was patient with me if I was really tired. He was patient if I only wanted to make him like a simple meal and not like an extravagant meal. He was just so good about taking care of me and making sure that I was comfortable and rested. Both of them were amazing. I forgot to tell you guys my belly shot. So I'm wearing this slip dress from, where's this from?
98.
Target.
Excellent.
And my belly is right here. Right now. I'm not bloated right now. I'm just
21 minutes on both.
I'm wearing this black dress. You can barely see, but there we go. It's from behind. And here's the side, and there's Roman. You see my belly? And thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely, if you guys want to join me on this amazing journey of pregnancy, so many more pregnancy videos are coming forth. Oh my god. Basically how I hid my pregnancy with fashion, the video of how we told our friends, family, how I told my husband and Roman. Our travel vlog is coming out very soon to Fort Lauderdale. I have so many plans, guys. I have so many plans. Also, every trimester update, and also my first trimester must-have. So all the products that I purchased in my first trimester that I wish I would have purchased my first trimester last time. So definitely that will be in. So if you want to know about all of that and more, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified of when I do more videos. But thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful week. Bye!